Let's do.
All right, hello and welcome to another episode of the Zero1 Shootout here on the JTR Podcast Network. I almost said the wrong show because we did one yesterday, but we got another one we're taping after this, so I had to make sure I had the right one. This is Mark Reb coming to you from the Noodles position in Champaign, Illinois, joined as always by my buddy Minderz. And Minderz, it is almost anniversary time this Saturday in Mattoon. And
It is. Isn't that close to when you guys came to your first show?
we came in...
No, you were there for Lethal Lottery.
Yeah, it was the Lethal Lottery show in 22 that we came to first.
Wow, you've been going to these for 2 years now? Wow.
Yeah, the anniversary show was one when Marvin won the heavyweight championship.
Oh, from your pep talk.
Yes, when I made Marvin a star.
Well, you made Marvin a star, not
I
Marvin.
made Marvin a star. Marvin kind of turned his back on us and
stepped on our flag. Whatever.
Yep.
Hi, Michaela.
All right, so we got a little bit to talk about today. We're going to talk about
picks today.
Yeah, we got to make our picks today for the anniversary show. We got to make our picks for tomorrow's TNT show, which I know you're very excited about, Minderz, because your buddy's going to be there.
I'm going to watch Noah kick Trust's ass. That's what I'm going for.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm trying to decide how much I want to annoy Trust tomorrow.
Well, if I know you a lot.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Papa. We missed you last
Papa
night.
Pullman. Yes.
But, I just want to go watch Noah kick Trust's ass.
Now, have you warned your mother about Trust?
I have. And I've explained to her that he doesn't like me and to be prepared. You know what? It's funny, though. She's more concerned about whenever Anakin comes around.
Well,
which cracks me up.
Anakin was very rude to her.
I know. But I think it's fun. I just find it funny that she's more intimidated by Anakin than probably most of the guys that are on that.
Well, Anakin stomps around. And he could bump into anybody at any time when he's walking around the ring.
And not care.
Yeah. Trust, he doesn't run because he doesn't have to. He just takes his sweet-ass time. He wants to show off that jacket. He wants to lick the belt.
Ugh. Did you watch me cringe? I cringe every time I see that picture.
Yeah, I think we all do. All right. Real quick, I was asked
to...
Hello, hey, there's my buddy. I was asked to reiterate this, Minderz. Rain Victoria at the last show got a little dental damage in her match. So to help with the expenses, they have a new T-shirt on the market there that there it is. They will be selling at the events, and the money from the shirts will go to dental bills. So if you are so inclined on Saturday or even tomorrow in Edgewood, go pick one up, help Rain out. I'm sure she'd appreciate it. Huh?
You gotta wait till I get paid.
Yeah.
Podcast kind of drained me this month.
Sorry.
I kid.
All right. Well, Minderz, let's not beat around the bush. Let's get into last Thursday. The Edgewood Superdome in Edgewood, Illinois, Thursday night throwdown. They started off hot. They started off with Theo and Kenny Calix.
They did. It was every bit of what I thought it was going to be, a hard-hitting match.
Oh, yeah, they knocked the shit out of each other.
I already told you this. I had a few problems with the finish, but...
Yeah, they need to update Kenny's picture now that he's got the haircut.
Yeah, I know. I miss his hair, I'm not going to lie.
Can we change his name from Cutthroat to Clean Cut?
Clean Cut. There you go. Clean Cut.
Calix. KKK.
Yeah. But yeah,
You lost focus.
I did because my phone went off and said uh I got tagged in something. I was trying to see what it was.
Mm.
Because it was from Papa Pullman. So I was real
Oh,
confused. It's updated in anniversary flyer. It is. They did get it updated there. They just don't
okay.
have the new one for TNT yet.
Wait, did that?
Anyway, focus. Focus.
Well, I must have the old
No,
one.
they didn't. We must not have the updated one.
I haven't got the updated one yet.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, this is a hard hitting match. I have one little bone to pick with whoever, if it was a Kenny call or if it was a Devontae call or not Devontae call, Theo call or Bradley call. I think it was a Bradley call.
Bradley.
Not that Bradley.
Oh.
Bradley Tom. Because I don't understand how you can do a ref stoppage at the end of that match. When Kenny was still moving and then got up and took another hit from, like, Devontae threw him into the ring and ran into Theo. So I don't get that. Probably is.
I'm going to play devil's advocate here. Number one, referee's discretion is always a thing. And so Bradley may have made a judgment call there. And number two, Devontae might not have cared that Kenny was out when he picked him up and chucked him into the ropes.
I guess if Kenny was out, I don't see him making it to the ropes.
Unless Devontae's just hella strong.
Well, I know Devontae's hella strong, and I'm not knocking Devontae
Won't
for that
question
one.
the cakes.
I won't question Iron Cakes because, man, ooh, we'll talk about that here in a minute too.
Yeah.
That happened later. But
Yes.
oh, did you hear that?
What?
You watch it on mute, so did you actually get to hear the Devontae and Cardi? Well, sorry.
Actually, I did unmute for that one.
Okay. All right. So anyway, Kenny got beat. Kenny needs a win. He
Kenny
badly
does need a
needs
win. Hopefully he'll get his win on Saturday.
Hopefully.
Yes.
Papa, here's the problem though. Devontae wasn't, when they called ref stoppage, Devontae was on the, like, almost outside of the Superdome. So I don't think that was quite. I don't know.
It's easy to armchair quarterback.
It is. But that's what we do best. That's what we do. That's what we do here.
We speculate wildly, we eat popcorn, and apparently now with this headset I drink my Pepsi through a straw.
And try not to get any on you, because that was hilarious last night. But so then our next match, if memory recalls, come on, scroll, work a little faster here. Oh, Joey and Reacher. Yeah, Joey and Reacher.
This was our first time seeing Ashton Reacher. See, I always get his name wrong. Your initial impressions from young Reacher?
I was impressed. If that was his third match, I'm impressed.
He reminds me he's got kind of a Jake Hager style
that
to
is
him a little bit.
Exactly what I thought. I was waiting to see who you were going to say, but that's back when we liked Jake Hager.
Jack Swagger.
Jack Swagger.
Yes.
Back when we liked Jack Swagger.
Yeah, so I was impressed. I want to see more of this young man, whether it's in Edgewood or when we make it back down PWE shows, because he is a Ford student under Camaro and Jake Parnell, even though he kind of hates us these days. Okay. So
I'm reading all that. Sorry, I was reading all the.
Reacher, I hardly know her. Okay.
Hey, he started drinking already. You knew this, right?
There's a slightly inappropriate idea for a name for whatever his finish is that I will not repeat on the microphone. Oh, Scott clarified. Kenny's new haircut is in the announcement for the match with Stanley tomorrow, which I did see. So that is on there.
Okay.
Then Barty says he cuts a decent promo also. So I think we are caught up.
I was impressed with Reacher. I was frustrated with myself Because as I'm watching this, I have to point it out, or else. AJ, we'll send it to you in the. We'll send it to you in
I'm
the.
on it.
Okay. When Reacher was kind of manhandling Joey there at the beginning, and Joey goes, "I like this guy." I was like, I'm not kidding you. Maybe 10 seconds before that, I just said, I kind of like this kid. I was like, damn it. And then Joey said that. I was like, why do we have to agree on
There's
everything?
few things you hate more than agreeing with Joey O'Reilly on anything.
Other than trust, yeah, and BA.
Just imagine if those three were a team.
Ugh, no, 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 please, no, no, please.
Okay, I sent my idea to the group, and I got the response I was hoping for from AJ. Sean, we will be doing that, but we will be doing that on Tuesday, not on Wednesday.
Right.
NXT business is we do that Tuesday, and we'll actually what we'll do is we'll do it early. That way, we'll have them out of the way before the show starts.
Okay.
Halloween Havoc is next Tuesday, right?
Think so. That's terrible, Barney. Okay, focus.
All right.
Focus.
Next up, Quest Parker versus LDLC. This is a case where both guys needed to win, I think.
Do we call this an upset?
I don't want to because I'm really high on Quest, but I had DLC win in this match.
I think I had Quest win in this one.
You may have had that one right, but it was a good match. Quest caught DLC.
Yep.
Out of nowhere, got the pin. DLC was a little fired up after the match, though. Called out Maxwell, wants a rubber match.
They're 2-2, so number 5. Are we done after this?
I would imagine, unless Glitch does something dumb to mess it up and all that business. But
I noticed you called him the Glitch. I'm very proud of you.
Hey, well, he doesn't carry. Next Sunday, 27th is how. So yeah, we will do our picks for that show next Tuesday. Yeah, well, he doesn't carry the suitcase anymore, Minderz, so he can't be Hellboy the Bellboy.
I know, but they still call him that down at Edgewood. We started.
Of course they do. That's why he still hates us.
I know. He hates us, and we quit calling him that about a month ago.
Hey, we've been putting him over the last few weeks.
Right? And and he's still going to get mad at us, but that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
He's yawning at us. Well, go take your nap, Glitch. It'll be fine.
Is it sleepy time?
I already have my nap.
Oh my goodness!
I should feel a half-hour power nap so I can power through this.
All right, and of course that wasn't the last we saw of Quest on this show either. After his match with DLC.
Nope.
Sounds
like we get Maxwell and DLC later.
Yeah. Next up, we have Devontae Knox and Noah Clover.
This is the one that it was killing me. 2 of my favorites.
Yeah. I thought they did a good job here.
Hey, Clover held his own. I will give him that, but like I said, we don't go against Devontae unless we absolutely have to.
Yeah, and because of this match, Clover's got a title shot next tomorrow night in Edgewood for a different title, but I mean he got noticed. So
yeah. Is it? I didn't think it was for the title.
It says it on the thing.
Does it? Okay. I didn't pay that close attention. Most of the time I just wait until you pop them up there so then I can figure it out.
Yeah.
But
let's see. Oh, I missed. Oh, I can just do this. Next up, we had B.A. Malkin and Jake Bosch, which I think this was my favorite match of the night.
It was my favorite match of the night. Yes, I just said that. A BA match, and I said it was probably.
Well, you're also a big Bosch fan.
I am a big Bosch fan, but I liked where this went.
Yeah, set up next week a little bit. I don't think I've ever seen Scott Stanley say this many words consecutively.
I know.
In the last few weeks.
Well, if we could understand what he was saying.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who records the show, how that can be fixed. just because it picks up on what the audience is yelling
Yeah, you
more.
hear more of the audience than you hear of the promos usually,
Yeah.
which can be problematic with how vocal the fans are in Edgewood.
Sometimes, jeez. Some of them, it's like, okay,
But
guys,
if we ask them to keep it down, they're just going to get louder because
right. You
that's
can't
wrestling fan 101.
exactly. But sometimes I can remember yelling at everybody saying, hey, if you just shut up, he'll talk faster and he'll get out of here and you won't have to look at him anymore. But nobody ever listens to me.
So if that's not an option, maybe closed captioning for the promos on the lower third there during the playback. I'm just spitting out ideas.
Yeah. I love AJ.
Should I put this up?
Yes, that's great.
If they do a Halloween battle royal again, can Bosch come out just like Boss Man, the big Bosch Man?
I love it.
I'm down for it.
I'm down for it. Bosch, listen to the show.
If you could take a screenshot of this, Minderz, then send it to Bosch.
I'm on it.
David also wanted to point out, Boss Man David Cavazos said next Friday's show is going to be November 1st instead of the Thursday Night Throwdown on October 31st.
Okay, I'm sending it to Bosch right now.
Okay. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so Stanley comes out. Well, I'm not exactly sure what he was saying to Bosch, but it didn't sound good.
No.
And then here comes Kenny, and he's got his beef with Stanley, so they start going. One thing leads to another. Stanley spears Bosch on accident, and now we've got our match for tomorrow with Kenny and Stanley.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, Anthony Lopez versus Gwen Niadana. And
I think you picked Lopez, and I
did pick Lopez.
Although I wanted to pick Lopez, but I didn't want to agree with you.
So it's me, Joey, Trust, BA. You don't want to.
Exactly. Well, you
right.
keep telling me in trust we trust, and I keep saying no, in trust you trust. I just can't. But no, Lopez. I did like the end of this when Gwen kind of put Jacques in their place.
Yeah.
And said, let me do this on my own. I don't want to join you. I don't want your help. But I have a feeling it's still going to be Jacques trying to come out and help her. So
possibly, or at very least, just hover.
Yeah.
But yeah. So let's see as it scrolls on here. Then we got our tag team match. Glitch and Maxwell versus Dante Farrow and the Angler. And
I'm putting this out in the universe. I want to see Dante versus like BA or Bosch or Stanley or Kenny. I don't know.
I'll throw this up there. I want to see Farrow versus Noah.
Okay. I'm okay with that. I'm ready to see. I think Farrow can stand on his own. And I think he would do better standing on his own.
I think you're probably right. And that poor young man needs a win.
Put up that comment. I like it. It's the truth. It's the truth.
Let it never be said that Ben Truss is not confident.
Yeah, that can't be said at all. I'm waiting for the dweeb to show up. I'm just waiting for him to show up now.
Mm-hmm.
We've been talking about him too much. He's kind of like Joe Hendry. Where's that? Where's that? Oh, sorry. He had to switch. My bad. There he is.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
Very good. You're so good.
I actually heard it in my headphones this time.
Did you? Oh, that's exciting.
Really?
Anyway,
moving on.
Back to the tag match.
Okay, I had one part that had me scratching my head, and I'm not picking on Bradley Todd here, but when Dante puts the figure 4 on Glitch, Maxwell and Angler are both in there taking turns flipping them over. At some point, the referee's got to step in and say, "Hey, both of you two jokers, get out of the ring!" Right?
Yeah, but then it's kind of. I mean, yeah, the ref does need to do that, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Because first of all, they have to actually listen to the ref.
That's
which
true.
That's
That's the big
that's
issue.
the bigger problem.
Yeah.
Sean.
Although I will say this, Bradley was getting in Theo's face in that opening match, though.
Mm-hmm.
He was telling Theo who's boss.
Theo still didn't listen, but yeah, he was
course
telling him
Ooh, my headphones were like laying right on the button of my head, and I was digging it in the top
Was
of
it
my
making
head.
an indentation on your head?
It may have. I haven't checked yet, but it was definitely making it uncomfortable.
Well, there you go.
All right. Next up, we had
Main event.
TNT Championship, Anakin versus Luminary. And this is about what I expected. I expected a very solid match between these two.
I did too. I think we have seen better matches between them, though. But
I don't think
it was
these
still
can
a
have a
very good
bad
match.
match.
Yeah, they can't have a bad match. They can't. So, or I don't know if it's just that we expect more. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. You and that damn straw.
The problem is when I remove the straw, then liquid still tries to come out through the top, so I have to keep it there for an extra second to catch drippings. That sounds horrible.
Where's Papa Cooper when I need him?
The further away he is right now, the better.
Oh, goodness. Oh, boy.
So yeah, Anakin wins. Shady tactics, handful of the ropes.
Yeah.
And then after the match is over, then we get a visit from our buddy Quest Parker. Laid out the challenge, so he's coming for Anakin now.
Yep. I'm okay with it. I think it'll be a
Yeah.
good match.
I think Quest has earned it.
Yeah. I mean, Quest has done really well here lately, so
Yes.
I'm fine with it.
And he's stepping out of that tag team bubble a little bit because he'd been teaming with Bradley so long, but now we're kind of getting
With
to see
who?
Bradley.
I got a foam finger.
Yeah. Now it's not a Bradley finger.
It's not. It does not have Bradley on it, but
Although, like we said, that's a golden merchandising opportunity he's missing out on.
kind of is. But okay, so that was Thursday.
But we're not here to pick. We're not here to pick on Bradley.
Nope. So that was last Thursday's show.
Yes. And get those cleared off so I have room.
So now we still got to make picks. We got to make picks for tomorrow.
We're gonna make our picks for tomorrow. Then we're gonna make our picks for Saturday.
For Saturday.
Once I finish clearing out these tiles. There we go. All right. So tomorrow, Edgewood Superdome, Thursday Night Throwdown.
Hey, Kenny.
Ken-
I'm coming to the show.
Kenny says, I'm two-stepping on Scott's grave until TM. Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
I don't know what these young kids are doing with their abbreviations.
I can handle some of them. I've got most of them figured out.
Mm-hmm. All right. So first up, we have, we mentioned him, Ashton Reacher coming back tomorrow, Minderz, and he is going to go one-on-one with the Angler.
Oh, Angler. Poor guy.
I know we usually lean towards whoever has the experience in these matches with the young guys. I'm not doing that this time. I'm picking Reacher.
Yeah, I am too. He had a real good showing against Joey.
Okay,
So
Kenny, we haven't got there yet.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Keep all these comments saved up for about...
We'll do it next. How's that? We'll do it next.
Where?
Angler on top?
Okay.
Okay.
Who said that?
Kenny.
Oh, Kenny picking the Angler.
Yeah.
Kenny's a guy I wouldn't mind seeing Reacher in there with.
I think that, yeah. Well, let Reacher get a couple more matches because Kenny moves pretty fast.
He does.
I'm not sure Reacher would be ready for all that yet. Like we said, he's still green.
David just sent me another match for tomorrow, so I'm going to throw that
Oh,
on
well,
here too.
why don't you
Keep talking about. All right,
throw
so
Kenny's picture.
Yep.
We'll just
Hey.
go ahead and do that.
Okay, just give me a second.
No, you don't get a second. That is not how
I get
this
a
works.
second. But did you pick already for Angler and
I
Reacher?
said Reacher.
Okay, let's make it sure. All
I'm
right,
agreeing with you on that one because Reacher's just too big of a boy, I think, for Angler.
Yeah. All right, next up, because you asked so nicely, Minderz. There we go. We got the grudge match. Scott Stanley and Kenny Calix.
Kenny,
the
I
battle
miss
of
your
two
hair.
guys with the same initials.
Yep. SS versus KK. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. There we go. That sounded really bad. I didn't catch it till afterwards.
Now
I'm
I
not
don't
gonna
see
lie.
this being. I don't see this being like your Maxwell DLC False Gun Anywhere grudge match. I think this is going to be two guys in the middle of the ring just pounding the crap out of each other.
I would not be surprised if this doesn't get a nominee for or a nomination for Match of the Year. In all honesty,
I'm going to leave it to your discretion tomorrow. If that's the case, let me know. And
well, if that's the case, I'll definitely be like, okay, you got to watch this match, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, fair enough. But that doesn't mean we can't get away with making picks, Minderz. So
I don't think Bosch is going to interfere. I don't think so.
Oh, Kenny says KO incoming. I'm not going to say it can't happen. Would you like to go first?
No, I'll let you go first.
All right.
No, I'm going first, and that way, if you don't want to agree with me, you have to switch yours. Unlike me, most of the time, where you pick, and then I have to switch mine because I don't want to agree with you. I'm going Kenny, and I don't know why you're that shouldn't have shocked anybody.
I'm not shocked. I figured you would. This is
Although
what Gorilla Monsoon
I do like this Stanley.
Yeah, this is what Gorilla Monsoon would call a pick'em, Minderz.
It really is.
All right. I will not be disappointed either way on this match, but just because you picked Kenny, I'm going to say Scott just to cover my ass.
Okay.
And I also think it's entirely possible that we'll get a Bosch run in at some point. Because remember, Kenny's the reason why Bosch took a spear last week.
But it wasn't intentional.
It wasn't intentional.
The spear was meant for Kenny.
But emotions can run high, though.
I don't see Bosch being like that.
You might be right. You never know. Maybe he'll come out and he'll do something to.
Is Bosch going to be
there? I'm glad you asked, Minderz. Let's go to our next match here.
Oh, okay. Well, that answers my question.
We got an all-star 8-man tag team match tomorrow. Oh, hey, Gwen's in the chat, Minderz. Bosch probably deserves
Gwen?
it.
Wait, didn't they say somebody wasn't? Hey, look who it is! Wait, take it down.
Oh, shit. Ian. There we go.
Bradley! Should I take this tomorrow?
Can you crudely duct tape over the Captain Morgan logo and write Bradley on it?
Maybe.
Or masking tape of some sort?
Yeah, I probably can. I mean, it's not that big, so I can.
No.
But you can get the idea of what it would look like.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, back to this 8-man.
Now you put the picture back up. Wasn't there somebody that got taken off of this? Did I hear that right last night? Or today when I was watching the show?
I don't know. I didn't catch that, but I mean,
yeah,
David I literally just got this from David 5 minutes ago, so
okay, then probably not. All right, cool.
All right, so we got Anthony Lopez, B.A. Malkin, Maxwell, and the Glitch on one side. Of course, B.A. representing the Four Seasons Health Club.
Of course.
And then DLC, Jake Bosch, Bradley, and Dante Ferro on the other side here.
That's what it was. Joey was supposed to be on the other team. And Joey, can you play that I sent you? Can we play that real quick?
Yeah. Oh, okay. So, yeah, first Rob says Joey's head got suspended. Then, all right. Now, with this nifty headset that I'm using, I can actually use the thing where I can play audio from my iPad. So,
can you not play the video too? It doesn't work that way.
Not the video, just the audio.
Well, Well, never mind. You got to see the
No.
video. You have to get the video in order for it to make sense.
Although, hang on, keep talking. I'm gonna see something
Okay,
here.
I'll try to keep talking. So, I mean,
That's so hard for you.
we have a shut up. We have a bunch of angry people on one team, and we have a bunch of happy people on the other team. This is how this works. AJ did put up. He said, "What are the odds BA gets fed up with his partners and just starts handing out suplexes and knees to the face to everyone in the match?"
That is a very real possibility.
It is. It really is. Although there is a part of me that thinks Lopez and BA would get along really well.
I wouldn't be surprised. I could see Glitch annoying everyone on his team.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then
Do you think BA walks on Maxwell's red carpet?
No. Yeah, Rob, that's the video we're working on trying to get up here. Because I saw that video today. Rob says Bradley is in for Joey. I told Joey if he and Devontae had any further contact before the ladder match, he'd get suspended. He punched Devontae last night, so he's suspended until Saturday. If I see it happen again, I'll cancel the damn match. Way to put your foot down.
Well, you got to put your foot down. It's not easy being the boss. That's for sure.
Did you get to work?
It's still processing.
Oh,
but,
okay.
It should be coming up here in a second.
Well, I guess
there we go.
Go ahead.
I got it.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
I got it. All right, so let's run this back from last Thursday.
Joey, before you go, listen, I haven't really heard a lot from you. Like you took the match, you threw out the challenge for your career to be on the line. This is your last chance. You haven't beaten Devontae. You haven't won the junior title ever in your career. Like, I know you trained Devontae. This is one of the most important matches of your life. You need to win this, but like, are you sure you want to put your career on the line? Is that really what you want to do?
Thank you, Rob, for reminding me that I've never won the junior title. All right? Almost 10 years in 0-1, and I've never won the junior title. Thank you for reminding me. This isn't something that I want to do. This is something that I have to do, okay? When you train somebody the likes of Devontae, the talent, the raw charisma, the everything that matches you to a T, and then you realize you can't win, well, if I can't win, what's the point in staying? That means I don't need. That means he can have my spot. That means I haven't earned it. You know, after 18 years, that means I haven't earned it. I mean,
I guess so, man. All right, well, I'll see you on Thursday. Joey, no, guys. Remember what I told you. This match. Get this guy. Damn it, Joey! I told you, Joey, if you put one hand on him, you're going to be suspended. I can't cancel the match. It's too close to Saturday. You're suspended this Thursday. That 8-man tag on Thursday, you're out of it. I'll find somebody else to fill your spot. Devontae, you get out of here too. I don't want to see either of you touch before Saturday, or I will cancel this match.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take
that happened. That happened
was
last
that
night.
IWAU?
Yes, that was at IWAU last night.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to correct you on.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, I got a little trigger happy.
Well, and AJ's comment kind of makes me chuckle.
Yeah, try to throw this up.
May as well. Rob will get a laugh out of it, hopefully. AJ, so he's suspended from a show happening on his property. If I was him, I'd be hanging out right outside the door, sipping a beer and heckling everyone I don't like. But that's just me. I could totally see AJ doing that.
Oh, yeah.
Totally see him doing that. The part about what we just saw there, though, is Devontae smiling.
Like, that was a cheating grin if ever I saw one.
Oh my gosh, that big toothy.
Did he borrow your spoon last night?
He might have. Nope. I found it. It's right here. But yeah, that was fun. See, I knew I heard something where somebody had gotten kicked off that 8-man tag.
You were more on the ball than I was as far as what goes on behind the scenes. Kenny said, I don't know. I don't care who wins. That junior heavyweight belt is the goal, not the champion themselves. Well, yeah.
We shall see. But we'll make that pick come here in a minute. So.
Rob says he's not allowed to be within 25 feet of the building during showtime. So
then I'd sit 26 feet away and still yell from
I just sit outside the garage.
Yeah, stand outside the garage and just smile as everybody's outside.
Now, if he does that, then Rob could easily just put an army of wrestlers outside his house just to keep him from jumping in.
He could. Hey,
The crack security that is 01 USA. If there's
exactly.
anything like
Crack security.
that. All right. Next up, Minders, we've got one-on-one.
Did we make a pick? Did we actually make a
we
pick?
did make a pick here.
Okay.
You know what? I am going to go with Team BA on this one.
I'm going to go with Team Bosch.
I mean, I'd love to see Pharaoh get the win here because I think he's due. But Glitch and Angler. That's where my head's at. Glitch and Maxwell have been on a roll as a team. All four of these guys got a win last week.
Kenny's such my buddy.
Minders, do we have a sign for tomorrow?
I'm not taking a sign tomorrow. Unless I make one for Trust, just because I know he's not going to be there Saturday. So
Right. And Trust we trust, right?
no.
Trust for president?
No.
Right. Can't be any worse than the choices we got.
I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm going to or not because it's just a pain.
Number one, the
it's pain to
presidential
take signs
promos
down
would be
there.
gold if Ben Trust won the presidency. Show up with that leather jacket on and the aviators.
When the dweeb shows up and we keep
If he
saying
calls
that we
Putin
want
a dweeb, I would pop.
you should send him a message and be like, you should cut a promo and call Putin a dweeb just to make me laugh. He'd probably do it for you. He wouldn't do it for me, but he might do it for you.
If you asked him to do it, he'd probably accuse you of having Russian ties.
Probably, and whatever.
But just to be sure, you don't, do you?
Oh.
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 No, he licked the judge.
Ew. Ew. Ew.
Rob, he wanted one more point here. He says he would have been suspended as well. I'm not putting this huge main event at risk. Joey just happened to throw the first punch. Okay, so that's why Joey's the one that got suspended here. So,
yeah.
Which is it's a good call.
Okay,
I think it's the right call.
Good call. It's the right call. Okay, let's.
All right. Next up, speaking of Devontae, let's talk a little trauma unit here. We got Theo White versus Hippie Johnny.
Theo.
Yeah. I mean, Theo had a strong win Thursday.
Theo.
Well, I'm not trying to persuade you otherwise, because I'm just making a point here. Oh, Kenny's picking Hippie.
Kenny,
what do you know?
What do you know, Kenny? What do you know? I mean, both of them, their tag team partners are going to be there, so
Right.
that kind of evens that up a little bit.
Devontae's got quite a bit on his plate, though, that we'll get to when the time comes. But yeah, I don't see much short of a Mack truck slowing Theo down in this match.
I'm waiting for the spear to Hippie Johnny.
Gwen's rolling her eyes. I don't know if that's at us or at Hippie or at Theo.
Are you rolling your eyes at us, Gwen? Or are you rolling your eyes? What are you rolling your eyes at? We want to know.
Kenny is criticizing his own spelling errors.
Let him go for it. I'm letting him do it.
I've looked past it.
I know. We've gotten to that point now. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Gwen says, "Oops."
Whoops, you hit AJ's.
Yeah, that's the problem when the comment pops up right as I'm about to click on it. So Gwen said Jonathan. So yeah, not a fan of Hippie apparently here. AJ can't go against Theo. The sheer force when the spirit his emails one of those, and Hippie's gonna have to go back to the Spawn Ranch to That's a deep cut, AJ.
Oh, the chat's live tonight, and I love it.
Oh, it's lively. I love it.
It is lively. I love it when it's lively.
Yes. All right. Well, speaking of Gwen Minders, let's talk about her here. She has a match with the Luminary tomorrow.
Hey, Gwen, I don't know if you heard us earlier, but I am proud of you. So proud of you. After telling the Luminary that you want to do this yourself. I'm proud of you. So take it to them. You're due for a win.
Yes.
What are you doing? You're doing something.
Sorry, I was taking a drink out of my straw.
Oh, you and that straw.
Gwen says, I'm so tired.
Ah, gotcha. But you know what? I'm going to go with Gwen.
Sentimentally, I want to say Gwen, but you know how hard it is for me to bet against the Luminary 9
I
times
do.
out of 10.
I do know how. It's the emotional drive that's taking me to go with Gwen.
Well, the logical side of me is going to pick the Luminary in this match.
Okay.
Maybe they'll lock in the Jacques Lock and get a win.
Oh yeah, we forgot to mention the.
Oh yeah, we
earlier.
named the Luminary's submission hold.
The Jacques
Or
Lock.
it should be known as the Jacques Lock.
Hey, it won't be the first time we've named something that is.
This is true.
Nope.
AJ,
AJ. Nope.
Yeah, Gwen pretty much put the Luminary in their place last week. And,
Logical, get real.
fair. That's fair.
Good call, Gwen. Good call. Okay.
I hate Colts, she says.
Okay.
So.
All
right. So next up here, we talked about Devontae a little bit, and as we know, he got a visit from Cardi Marty last week.
He did. Cardi Marty made his return. I'm not gonna lie, I was excited to see him.
Yes, and
I'm not so excited that he's against Devontae, but
no,
because it's only for his belt. So
right, and I'm looking. I need to see what CHWA stands for because I always forget. If somebody beats me to it in the comments, that's fine by me. But
anyone?
Bueller.
Let's
see here. Where is it?
You can't find it. Ha 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 ha.
Cottage Hills Wrestling Alliance.
Okay.
All right. So, Devontae is not putting up that junior heavyweight championship, although that might be for preserving it for Saturday.
Hey, you know what? I was really proud of Cardi though because he did call Devontae Iron Cakes.
Yeah.
Iron Cakes is not dead yet. AJ got it for you.
Thank you, AJ. But yeah, this is the 1-Up Championship from CHWA. And, we saw these two, what was it, a year ago or so? And
Cardi
maybe a little longer.
Cardi made his debut back in the summer of last year.
Right. But these two have gone around. But I think this is going to be a very different Cardi that Devontae's dealing with.
Yeah.
It's definitely a different Devontae, I think, than Cardi's dealt with lately.
Yeah. I was looking to see. It doesn't really tell me where they're out of. Oh, Edwardsville. Maybe.
Okay, so Southern Illinois.
Yeah. Well, the reason I said it's because I saw I guess James Brady's down there.
Oh, there you go.
Lopez, Quest, Big Daddy Dion, Ashland.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. All right. Just trying to get an idea who else down there.
Barty's comment. Hey, yep. I agree with you. He says the same Devontae he dealt with.
I agree.
I just said it.
I agree. And you know what? Who you picking? I'm picking Devontae. Haha, I heard up and picked before you did.
You think Devontae's going to take the belt?
Yes, I do.
Oh, maybe Devontae can answer this. Is Devontae still the IWAU champion?
I don't know. Devontae.
I don't see why he wouldn't because he's awesome. But
exactly.
Yes, he says yes.
Yeah.
So if Devontae wins this, we could have a Ultimo
Devontae
Dragon
3 belts.
Kenny Omega situation where he's awash with gold.
Dante 3 belts.
So I'm going to pick Devontae because I want to see that happen.
All right. Double count out. Papa,
Oh.
stop it. Stop taking away my fun.
And don't forget, Theo's going to be there.
Yep.
And apparently Joey's not. So,
Well, Joey can be there. He just can't be 25 feet from the building.
right. So when Devontae's in the ring, that kind of puts Joey in a bind that he can't get too close. But, you know, I will say Joey has friends, though. So you never know.
Really?
Well, or DQ where belts don't change.
Unfortunately, I could see that happening. But
It could happen. All right. Our last match to talk about, Minderz, is the one I know you're clamoring for.
Mhm.
It's the Zero1 USA Shining Light Championship. Making his debut, the Jet.
Ugh, I hate that
Trust.
picture. I
Yeah.
hate that picture.
Okay, I'm calling out the graphics department. Do they have to pick this picture?
Does it have to be this picture? Oh, I like AJ's idea. Ref stoppage.
Ref stoppage due to booty to the face causing potential injury.
Oh, and it's the dweeb.
Oh, look
is
who's in the
here.
chat.
Oh, the dweeb is here.
Trust says I'm
Noah,
going to
if
beat
you're
all of
listening-
Anakin's brothers.
Noah, you better win this. I don't want to deal with this dweeb. Noah, you have to win, bud.
Does Trust know you're going to be there tomorrow?
He does. I've made it quite clear. Oh, I'm sure he's as thrilled as I am. Yeah!
Oh, there's Noah.
Oh, Noah.
This might be Noah's toughest test yet since
Yeah.
he's been on TNT.
Papa.
Oh, Papa
damn you.
Porn. Whoops, wrong one. Wrong one. Damn it.
Get the right one.
Everybody's too on the ball with their comments. Papa was Noah wins and Trust cashes in and regains the belt.
I mean, it's a possibility.
Yeah. And
Or I
AJ,
could steal that briefcase. Say his name and he appears.
I trust and been trust. Scott wants to know, does Rain get involved because of her dislike of Ben? I don't think Rain is in her right mind necessarily. I think she might have forgotten all about that. Trust, I don't think so. I think he might be number 6.
Everybody's Anakin's brother.
Can't we all be brothers?
Uh,
It's like hands across America. We're all brothers and sisters,
you know, we're one of the
siblings.
we're the few oldest ones that know what that is.
I'm surprised they haven't done a remake of that.
I
You know
am
that.
too. I'm kind of surprised. All right, let's move
Of course,
on.
everybody have COVID masks and rubber gloves on to
Yeah.
avoid germs.
We've talked about trust enough. Can we move on, please?
No, we haven't made our picks.
I did.
Did you?
Noah.
I trust and trust. I'm voting for the future president of the United States, Benjamin Trust.
DLC Tommy Kenny. Now this tweet.
I'll just wait till he meets Bradley.
No, God. Wait. You mean Bradley?
Yes.
I mean, the meds they gave you for tooth pain are some pretty strong shit.
Hey, he knows.
To the right dentist, so that's probably what it is. Once Rain gets her tooth fixed, she'll be back to normal. Buy the t-shirt, help her with this.
If anybody knows about tooth meds right now, it's our buddy AJ Mifflin. So he may have some inside knowledge there. I don't know. Going to be the first time beat the whole family. Oh, but yes, there's a Bradley. Not only is there a Bradley, it's Bradley all caps with an exclamation point.
And he points at himself.
Yes. He may be pointing himself while you're beating him. Sean, so what happened with Reigns too? She took a shot at the homecoming show, was it?
No, it was at Fall Brawl.
Fall Brawl, okay. And had a little damage, nothing too serious, but
Noah. And of course, Benjamin Trust times them with dweebs. Hey, Benjamin, your favorite PETA's going to be there tomorrow. PETA, pain in the ass.
Oh,
PETA.
yeah. I thought you meant like somebody was bringing pita, like a flatbread.
No. Pain in the ass,
Okay.
aka me.
Yes. If anybody
With my
qualifies, it's you. Oh, you're bringing the spoon.
I will bring the spoon.
Be careful. He might take it and whack Noah with it.
Then he'll get disqualified. Oh, damn it. Then I'll get to keep the... Hey, Noah, can you pop him in the mouth just once for me, please?
Benjamin Trustman?
Trustman. That's interesting. Noah, just pop him in the mouth for me. That'd make me feel better.
Oh, yeah, I don't eat bread, he says.
I figured.
Hey, you got to keep that figure. You got to keep the... you don't get abs eating a bunch of bread.
And he works so hard at lifting weights and everything else. So,
yes.
Yeah, I wouldn't be that jerk.
All right. Well, Minderz, that's what we got coming up tomorrow. Let's talk about Saturday, because we've got the big 17th anniversary show. And AJ had commented that Connolly's face looks like what he sees when he sees a buffet.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Who are you looking at?
18.
What?
Oh, it's anniversary show 18, although it says 17, I guess.
Yeah, that's the Roman numeral for 17.
Oh, he says there's a new flyer up.
It's been edited. Okay, my mistake. I'll have to change that in the show notes also then. That's my mistake. All right.
Okay.
So anyway, oh yeah, because it says 18 on the individual matches here. So that's what threw me off.
Oh, so I'm paying for half this match. Hello?
Oh yeah, you're paying for Lander, aren't you?
No, hell no.
Sorry.
Hell no. Kenny? This
David's on the ball here. There we go.
Ah, there we go. Wow.
Clear off that
this looks different.
offending
Where'd Kenny go? Oh, he's still up there. Okay.
Oh man, let's see. Let's see if he shows up.
Let's see.
That's always the $1 million question with Lander.
It really is.
All right, so we're making picks. I am going to say Kenny potentially by forfeit. And he wins by count out because Lander won't be in the building and the ref will have to call for Kenny.
You know what though? If Lander does show up, this could be really this will
be awesome.
This will be a
good match. We saw a little taste of this when we had Power Trip and Constant Headache in tag matches.
Yeah.
But one-on-one, it's going to be very different. I'm very curious to see it.
Yes. I'm excited for it. But yeah, I'm going Kenny. Who did you pick?
I'm going to also say Kenny.
Okay.
All right. Next up here, we've got Tag Team Championship. Annihilation defending against the Light. Of course,
Sean,
the Light got their rematch for beating Trauma Unit.
Sean, he's known for not showing up. So sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. It just
he's the George Jones of 01 USA.
Yeah.
Again, another reference that most of the people listening are too young for.
Exactly. We're showing our age, Reb.
If Papa Pooper was in here, he'd say Reb shows his age every day.
Exactly.
All right, back to this match here. Jacques is kind of in the minority because they don't have sunglasses on.
Right?
And they're all kind of the same style sunglasses.
And they're all the same. I just caught that too. Okay.
Just different colors. Does this mean Hippie Johnny could potentially join Annihilation and
maybe
join the Sunglasses Club?
Maybe.
I'm
going with Annihilation.
I'm agreeing. I think it's going to be Annihilation. I think it'll be a hell of a match, though. I don't think I've ever seen Luminary and Warhorse in the same match.
How about when they won the titles from the Light?
I mean, one-on-one.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, I didn't really see that match. It was very dark. So
don't. Okay, so Papa Pullman, don't put it up, but
no.
Papa Pullman said they can't hide their eyeliner.
AJ says, going to go with the Light. Can't count out Luminary when there's gold on the line. It's generally very true.
It
Don't
is,
let last Thursday fool you.
but you also can't count out Jake Parnell and Victor Analog when there's gold on the line either.
Victor has a perpetual nose for gold, it seems like.
Yeah,
If he's not holding it, he's challenging for it usually. So,
exactly.
all right. Next up here. Oh, hang on.
Papa Pullman
Papa
says
Pullman
light
picking
work.
the light. Okay.
I'm going with Annihilation.
Okay. Let's see. Next up here, we got our 5-way number 1 contendership. Is that right? Junior
Yeah.
heavyweight showcase. I don't think it's necessary for a title shot.
Yeah.
But LDLC, Zach Abstract, Bradley. Bradley.
Bradley!
Then Zach Hendricks and Cornboy.
Yes. And I hope he leaves the corn out.
AJ says, "Are you saying Victor is the truffle pig of 0-1 with his nose for gold?" That's not exactly how I'd put it. He's
I
the
love it.
divining rod of 0-1.
Okay. My pick for this is Zach.
Ah, damn it! You keep taking my pick.
We can pick the same one, but I'm going with Zach.
We've agreed on
Zach
both of
is
these so
due.
far.
Zach
is
is
definitely due.
due.
Hey, Zach won some gold up in Wisconsin, didn't he?
I think so.
Yeah. You know what? Just because I'm curious, I'm going to pick Cornboy. I've never seen Cornboy.
Oh, you're in for a treat. You know what? Actually, if I
It's a multi-man, so you can't always pick the.
I'm going
Well,
with Zach, but the abstract him,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
he would be my other pick.
Okay. Sean, Doc Simmons does still wrestle. He's just injured at the
He's
moment.
still injured.
I think they're expecting him back around the end of the year, beginning of next year.
I'm confused.
Zach Abstract.
Oh.
XAC.
Yeah, he does spell it weird.
Yes.
But Zach the abstract.
AJ clarified he is the current ICW MKE world champion.
Why is he in my initials?
Huh?
MKE, those are my initials.
I don't know. Do you have some sort of a thumb
Not
in the
that I
pie
was
there?
aware of, but fill me in. Fill me in. It's probably like Milwaukee or something.
I think so, yeah. But AJ, is that Dysfunction's territory?
Let's keep going. EJ will
All right.
answer.
Yes. All right. Next up here, we got ladies tag team action. We got Rain Victoria and Brittany Kay against Aaliyah James and Shaza McKenzie. Congratulations to Shaza, by the way. She made it. What was the number she was at on the 250?
Hold on, I'll look.
Okay.
Because Sierra was on there too.
Yeah, and I will say this will be my first time seeing Aaliyah James in person, so I'm very excited about that. I think this is the first time that Rain and Brittany have actually teamed up in a match. I mean, they've been in each other's corners, but I'm wondering how their tag team chemistry is going to be.
Shaza hit 49.
Shaza hit 49. Okay, that's awesome. Let's
Here, just a rundown of some of the ones that have been at 0-1. Jordan Grace was number 2. Billy Starks was 33. Maxie Impaler was 59. Heather Reckless was 148. Big Al was 236. And Blair Onyx was 241. And Sierra was 103.
103, yeah, I remember you saying that. You said, I don't know who runs it, but they run out of West Allis, Wisconsin. Isn't that where, like, the Crusher or Bruiser's from? Like, I can't remember.
I don't remember.
Again, dating myself with my references.
Sure are.
Nobody uses a good polka for their entrance music anymore.
Oh, Aaliyah ranked 2.
Oh, yeah.
AJ just gave us the highlights. That was what I was going off of.
Yes. All right, Minderz, make me a pick. Killer Cake or Shaza and Aaliyah?
Are you sure you don't want to go first? You've been yelling at me because I've been taking your picks all night.
I'll go for. I'm going to go with Killer Cake on this one.
Then I'll go with. Okay, I'll go with Shaza and Aaliyah. I don't have a problem doing that.
Okay.
In fact, I was afraid of who you were going to pick. That I wasn't sure if I was going to have to go Killer Cakes or what.
How can Rain wrestle with a bad tooth? Maybe some sort of a gumshoe or I think she's gotten it
It's always
fixed.
a mouthpiece.
Yeah, that's a gumshoe.
Oh, sorry.
That's what the British call it. I don't know why I use that term.
You're dating yourself again. Anyway, let's continue.
All right, moving on here.
And I'm sure they can give her plenty of really good pain pills that she'll be all right.
All right. Maybe
With a
AJ
bad
can bring some of his with him from when he was
There
at the
you go.
dentist.
Bring some of your hydros. I'm sure you got some. Because that's what I had when I had all my mouth pain and stuff. So, but all right, so we've got. Come on, we're not to the
No,
match.
we got 3 matches left here.
Okay,
All right.
we're not to the match that got us to say yes, we're going.
No, not yet. So JR Lindsay won the big 4-way match to win the main roster spot.
Congratulations, JR.
Yes.
You get a fight.
Good news and bad news. The good news is you made it on the main roster. Bad news is you got Theo White on Saturday.
It's spear versus spear.
It's a good old-fashioned hot fight.
Yep.
I can't go against Theo, though. Everything I've seen out of JR Lindsay's impressed me, but I got to go Theo.
I'm sorry, I'm agreeing because I'm not going against Trauma Unit. It's not happening. Exactly. Throw up the X. Ooh, do I still have that sign? I can take that sign.
Oh, yeah, because you took that not long ago. Speaking of Trauma Unit, we kind of talked about it a little bit when we showed the video.
No. That's main event. Save it for last.
Oh, I thought the...
No.
It says if Trauma Unit is wrestling, that's my pick. Okay, well, I'll save that for last then.
Yeah, save that for last.
So
that's the main
event.
The
match that really, to me, drew the house because that's when it got my attention. Is our 0-1 USA Heavyweight Championship match. And have these two ever gone one-on-one, Minderz?
Oh, I'm sure they have, but I don't think they've gone one-on-one as Conley and as Conley.
Okay. Maybe it was a handsome alter ego from a chateau in the...
Yes.
Somewhere.
South of France.
South of France, thank you. But anyway, here we go. Mad Dog Connolly is going to defend against the Cobra. And
damn.
You're usually the giddy one, Minderz. I was giddy when I saw this.
We both were. Because I remember seeing this, and I'm like, oh my God, Reb.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm excited for this one. I'm so excited for this one.
Look at the contrast between the two faces here.
Right? Conley looks crazy. Cobra looks cool, calm, and collected.
Cool as a cucumber.
Yep.
And he missed out on getting some gold a couple weeks ago, Minderz. So
I thought he was going to get it too. I really did. I was hoping.
And doesn't he have a 3-way hybrid on the 26th?
Christian Rose beef into Cobra. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, please.
Yes. I could make a snarky comment, but I will not on the air.
Yeah, wait, make it later.
Yeah. So here's the hard part, Minderz. Now we got to make picks.
I know who you're going with, so and I don't have a problem being if I am wrong. I don't think I'm torn. I'm going with the Cobra.
Okay. AJ agrees with you, by the way. He says it's hard to pick against Connolly with the year he's had in 0-1, but I'm going to do it anyway. Time for the king to claim his crown, he says. I would love to see Cobra win the heavyweight championship.
I would too.
I just cannot bet against Connolly.
I get it. I understand. I totally understand. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the king. You can go with Conley.
But like I said, if Cobra wins, I'm going to be thrilled.
Oh, I'm going to be so excited. You thought I popped for some other belts that they've had and people have won and Zach
Marvin. Hey, look
Zach
at that.
Here.
The golden retriever himself is in the chat.
Hey, we picked you to win your match, so don't let us down.
All right. So let's talk main event, Minderz,
Okay.
because they laid it down. It's going to be title versus career here in a ladder match for the Junior Heavyweight Championship. Joey O'Reilly challenging Devontae Knox. And this has been, let's see, this is October, May, April. I'll say this has been cooking since March, pretty much.
Yep.
Once,
This has been cooking for a while.
yeah.
A long time.
Hey, Zach is picking himself also.
Good. Good.
Scotty and Sean are both picking Joey on this one. Hard not to. I mean, Rob said it in the video we showed earlier. This is the only thing that Joey has not done in 0-1 yet.
I'm going Tay.
You're going Tay?
Of course I'm going Tay. I want to see Joey take a Devontae.
Oh, he's probably going to take a Devontae. That goes without saying.
Hey, can y'all just do me a favor and not do anything too stupid off the ladder? I don't want to. I don't want to have a well, I'll probably have a flashback regardless, but I would prefer
bringing Deadpool with you.
Probably because Devontae's in the match, so I'll probably bring Deadpool with me.
But Joey's not Deadpool worthy.
You're funny.
I have really enjoyed Devontae's run with this belt since he won it. AJ says, Tay has beaten him 3 times already. Was the putting his career up legally binding? Was there a notary?
Yes, Rob.
Is Rob a notary?
I don't know.
Well, he is the GM of Thursday Night Throwdown. So,
well, you know, my mom is a notary, and she's
really?
going to be there tomorrow night. So
there you go.
We can make it official.
Yeah, as much as I've enjoyed Devontae's run, I think the career element is going to be the motivating thing that's going to push Joey over the top on this. So I think he's going to walk out with it.
I can't, and Joey knows I can't. He understands how I am.
If Joey loses, are you going to give him a beer?
No, because I won't bring any with me to the show.
Oh, that's true.
Nope.
We already saw one redheaded babyface retire this week on Saturday.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Redheaded.
A little slow on the uptake?
Huh?
A little slow on the uptake there?
Yeah, I was a little bit.
Yep.
But I like the please Joey don't retire.
Man, he's done no more spotlight stealing from his future students.
Hey, I've been saying that. I've been saying that for a while.
Sounds a little personal there from old Devontae.
I've been saying that for a while, but no one listens to me. I'm just Minderz. I just stir the pot, right? That's all I'm here for. That's my job. I'm the official pot stirrer. Hey, how about we pay some bills? And then you can come back and pay some bills for 0-1, and then we'll get out of here.
Yes.
And hey, all you wrestlers that are on the chat right now, if anybody would like to be on the podcast next week, get in touch with one of us.
Yep. We got 4 more weeks until we take our hiatus.
Yep, 4 more weeks till our hiatus, and on November 13th will be our annual Shooty Awards.
So I guess we got 3 weeks to have guests.
Technically 3. Yep.
Yeah. All right, let's pay some bills.
Okay. Seriously. Are we ever going to figure out what that is?
I'm working on it. But,
Okay.
all right. So, yeah, brainbustertees.com or prowrestlingtees.com.
Sean, our hiatus is only for the 01 Shootout podcast, and it
Up the
will.
rails still be going. ECW Extreme F and Review still going. We're just taking a little pause on the shootout here for a few weeks.
I would guess maybe around. We'll probably be back around what, February? February.
Something like that. Yeah.
It's just when the holidays happen, it's hard to keep up with everything. So.
Yeah, we have to cancel a lot of shows, especially like on Thanksgiving Eve. I think Christmas Eve falls on.
No, I think Christmas is on. Let me double check.
So yeah, it's just.
Let me look. Yeah, Christmas is on a Wednesday. New Year's is on a Wednesday.
Yeah, so it's.
We would just be canceling a lot of shows, so we're just going to take a hiatus.
But yeah, Jumping the Rail's still going to be going.
Yeah, Tuesdays will still be going though.
And also our Extreme F and Review podcast will still be going on. But
do you have our Patreon stuff in order to tell everybody about our Patreon?
Don't get ahead of me.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to help, damn it. I was trying to segue.
I appreciate it. Well, I was going to segue from the 01 Patreon into ours, but I'll throw this up here. But yeah, you are right. We do have a Patreon, patreon.com/JTR Podcast Network. And
ooh, did we get AJ's rant yet? We need his rant of the week.
Oh, I haven't got one from him for this week yet.
AJ?
But yeah, we have a $5 tier, and then we also have a free tier. Then the free one basically is the video from our podcast that we do. It's also on YouTube or on Facebook Live. But the $5 tier, we're going to get some bonus stuff. I think our fantasy draft is going to be on there. Watch-alongs, all kinds of good stuff. So keep an eye out for that. Every little bit helps keep the lights on the podcast here. So anything would be greatly appreciated.
Yes, please.
Also, with merchandise of 01 USA, of course, there's the stuff they got available: t-shirts, water bottles, koozies, travel mugs, tumblers, stickers, keychains. You get all that kind of stuff at the gimmick tables at the shows, or you can order it from the Boss Man online, set it up. Some of your t-shirt options include the Get Your Shit and Move shirt, get the Fighting Athletes. You get what I call the Reign Victoria collection. You get the OG Cornfed Hero or EOE or the, we'll just call it the Joker Teeth shirt, for lack of a better term.
Okay.
It reminds me of the Batman animated series Joker, kind of, with the illustration. You can also get the 01 Army shirt, all you KISS fans out there. You get the 01 USA versus everyone, or your 2 TNT shirts, you see there. And then also 01's Patreon, patreon.com/01 USA, all your Thursday Night Throwdowns, bonus content, all kinds of good stuff there. So check that out for $5 a month. Next week we will be back and we will be breaking down what we see on Saturday at the anniversary show.
Hopefully we'll have a guest. Maybe somebody will reach out and want to be on the show.
May, yeah. We're not shy. We don't bite. Just jump on with us. And
too hard. I can be spicy. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not wrong.
Okay.
Spicy.
I don't know if it's quite that spicy, but okay.
All right. Well, Minderz, what do you say we get out of here? We got another show to record, and we will be back. Join us next week. You 01 fans, next week on JTR on Tuesday, we're going to have Jordan Perry with us. If you want to see what he's been up to since War Games. Yes. And then I can confirm also on the 29th, the guys from Mad Bash are going to be joining us on the podcast.
Oh, they are?
I got confirmation during the show.
Oh, okay.
So we'll have to do a little bit of shuffling.
Do we need... Okay, we'll talk about it after this.
We'll discuss, but... Yeah. All right, so let's say we get out of here, Minderz. Thanks, everybody, for joining us today. It was fun. As usual, thanks everybody in the comments. It was spicy and entertaining.
You help make the time go by. It really does, and it gives us more things to comment on. So we love it.
Yes, this one actually went a little longer than the last couple Minderz, but
this went longer than I thought it would, so I'm
Yeah.
excited.
All right. Well, let's get out of here. So thanks, everybody, for joining us. Until next week, for Minderz, this is Reb. Y'all have his hard work stiff. We'll see you guys next